Welcome back to my channel. If you're looking for an electric bike that's easy to store, simple to ride, and built for everyday errands or commuting, the GOTRAX eFold is designed with exactly that in mind. It's not trying to be a high-performance machine or an off-road powerhouse. Instead, it focuses on convenience, portability, and affordability. The eFold is a compact folding e-bike that fits well into city life, especially for people dealing with limited space or mixed commuting routines. One of the biggest selling points of the GOTRAX eFold is right in its name: it folds. The frame is designed to collapse down, making it much easier to store in tight spaces like apartments, dorm rooms, or office corners. That folding ability also makes it practical for people who combine biking with other forms of transportation. You can stash it in a car trunk or carry it onto public transit more easily than a full-size bike. At around 49 pounds, it's not ultra-light, but for an electric bike with a motor and battery, it's still manageable for most adults. It strikes a balance between being sturdy enough to ride comfortably and light enough to move when needed. The eFold is powered by a 350-watt motor, which is fairly typical for entry-level commuter e-bikes. It gives you enough boost to make riding easier without feeling overly aggressive or hard to control. You can reach speeds of up to 20 miles per hour, which is right in line with standard commuter e-bike limits. That makes it quick enough for bike lanes and city streets, while still staying within common legal classifications. There are two riding modes: throttle and pedal assist, allowing riders to either have the bike do the work for them, or to have the eFold add power to the rider's pedaling, which will extend its range. The GOTRAX eFold uses a 48 volts battery system, which helps support both its speed and range. Under typical conditions, it can go up to about 35 miles on a single charge when using pedal assist. Of course, real-world range depends on things like rider weight, terrain, and how often you use the throttle versus pedal assist. Still, for commuting, errands, or casual rides, that range is more than enough for most people. Another helpful feature is the removable battery. Instead of bringing the whole bike inside to charge, you can simply take the battery out and plug it in wherever it's convenient. The bike comes with 20-inch wheels, which are standard for folding bikes. Smaller wheels help keep the folded size compact and make the bike easier to maneuver in tight spaces. They're great for city riding, think sidewalks, bike lanes, and short trips, but they're not designed for rough trails or high-speed downhill riding. This bike is clearly built with urban environments in mind. For stopping power, the eFold uses mechanical disc brakes on both the front and rear wheels. These are a solid, reliable option for commuter bikes. They perform consistently in different weather conditions and are relatively easy to maintain compared to more complex braking systems. For a bike that tops out at 20 miles per hour, this setup provides dependable control. The bike supports riders up to 264 pounds, which covers a wide range of users. It's designed for general-purpose riding like commuting, errands, and casual trips, rather than heavy cargo hauling. That said, it should handle everyday needs just fine, like carrying a backpack or small personal items. One of the most appealing aspects of the GOTRAX eFold is its price. Listed at around $498.99 at Walmart, it sits firmly in the budget category for electric bikes. Despite the lower price, it still includes key features you'd expect. Folding frame, 350W motor, removable battery, disc brakes. That combination makes it a strong entry point for people who want to try an e-bike without spending a lot up front. For more videos, please subscribe my channel.